Hello, welcome to another video. So today, as you can tell from the title and the thumbnail, it is cat in the way. Good girl. Today is my April book haul. Let me count up how many I've got actually. "22 books, which is clearly far too many, but it's better than previous months where I've been, so far every month this year I have bought 31 books. So we're improving ever so slightly. So I'm going to start off today with the books I've been gifted or have got free from publishers or through work, then the books that I have bought myself, and finally the book box books that I have got subscriptions for. So to start off, I have got Magic Has No Borders. I don't know if that's... Yeah, Magic Has No Borders, which is a collection of magical South Asian tales edited by Sona Chariapurti and Samira Ahmed. This is from Harper Teen. This is an arc, it comes out in May. Bella, move your tail. Just go somewhere else. This sounds really interesting. Yeah, I don't really know very much about it other than it is short stories from Southeast Asia. Just having a quick look. Authors that I recognise, so we've got Sabir Tahir on here, Olivia Chadra, Tahir Abra, Tracy Baptiste. It's going to be some good books and some good stories in here, and I'm excited to read this one. Next I have got Reproduction by Louisa Hall. This is a fiction, I believe. It's a very little ditty book. This has come from Scribner and is a sort of almost like a Frankenstein retelling, but about pregnancy, miscarriage and labour. This is one that I am working on, and I will be reading this one most likely in June. Next I have got from Michael Joseph, The Curse of Saints by Katie Dramis. This is a very chunky hardback fantasy. I have read this one already. I enjoyed it. It is very similar in my mind to the Grishaverse, and I think if you enjoyed the Grishaverse you will enjoy this one. It's a fantasy romance and really fun. Next I've got Break-In by Amanda Cassidy. This one has been sent to me by Canelo. And so this is Break-In by Amanda Cassidy. I'm just going to read out the synopsis because it just sounds fantastic. A sun-hazed day in the Florida Keys. Dr. Mirren Fitzpatrick has come on a holiday with her family from Ireland for a trip of a lifetime. And then the unthinkable happens. Her 8-year-old adopted daughter goes missing from the beach. Devastated, she appeals to the world for help. Yet the police are immediately suspicious of Mirren. Why was she drinking at a local bar, alone, at the time her daughter went missing? What does her past have to do with her child's disappearance? And is she even as devastated as she seems? It sounds so good. So good. I am very excited to read this one. It just sounds fantastic and I'm excited. Next I have got The Dream Builders by Onindrala Mukherjee. Apologies if I pronounced that incorrectly. This is another one that I am working on. I'm probably going to read this one again in June. This is about Monica Roy, who's lived in the US for years and is returning home to India, and sort of realises that actually she's returning home isn't quite the same anymore. Things are different. I'm excited to read this one. It does sound really, really good. Next, another arc from Harper Teen. Again, this one is out in May. This is Transmogrify, 14 Fantastical Tales of Trans Magic, edited by G. Harron Davis. This one just sounds fantastic. It's about trans magic. What more can you want? This features stories by Mason Diva, Emery Lee, Ash Nouvelle, Sonora Reyes, Renee Reynolds, Francesca Tacci, plus others, and I'm excited to read this one. I've then got from Usborne Broken Hearts and Zombie Parts. This I believe is a YA romance. Sounds quite cute. Bella, stop it. She's trying to just knock things off the shelves. It does sound very cute. I believe it's queer, and yeah, sounds like fun. Also from Usborne, I have got Peril on the Atlantic, which is out on the 3rd of August. I love this cover. It's made to look like a ticket. The actual cover is there on the back. This one is a middle grade. Makes me think of the Adventures on Train series, which I adore, so I'm excited to get to this one. Next I've got Rouge by Mona Awad. I haven't read anything by Mona Awad yet, but I own Bunny and I am also working on All's Well next month, so I will, by about July, I will have read all of Mona Awad's work. This is her newest book. I don't know what it's about. Horror-tinted gothic fairy tale about a lonely dress shop clerk whose mother's unexpected death sends her down a treacherous path in pursuit of youth and beauty. This sounds fantastic. This is getting bumped up the TBR straight away. Yeah, really excited. So thank you again to Scribner. I've then got The Grief Nurse, which I have worked on. I've read this one. This one came from Sandstone Press. It's an absolutely beautiful book and it's a really, really great read. Do recommend. And finally, So Close by Sylvia Day, who is being published by Michael Joseph. Again, really great. I have read this one already. It's a dark romance, and I think if you enjoy dark romance or like maybe even like a mafia romance, you might enjoy this one. So thank you to all of the publishers who have sent me books. I'm just going to move them slightly out of the way so I can get to my next pile that is here in front of me. Okay, my next pile are, Bella, my darling, you are in the way. My next pile are books that I have bought myself. So I have got the Tawny Man trilogy by Robin Hobb. So this is Fool's Errand, The Golden Fool and Fool's Fate. I am not up to the Tawny Man yet. I'm currently need to start reading The Live Ship Strangers, but I saw these. I think they were £2.50 on Vinted for all three, so I was like, yeah, we're getting them. Mind your bum. But yes, excited to get to these ones eventually. And I also bought the Twyford Code for £1.25 in the charity shop. I haven't read anything by Janice Hallett yet, but I'm excited to read. Well, actually all of her books sound really good to me, so I'm excited to get to this one eventually. Finally, I've got the books from subscription boxes. So first of all, I have got The Foxglove King by Hannah Witten. This is from the Adult Fairy Loot. We've got beautiful sprayed edges. We've got gorgeous end papers and artwork, a reversible dust jacket, plus this gorgeous, gorgeous naked hardcover as well. This book is beautiful and it also sounds fantastic, and I am very excited to get to this one. I will leave my unboxing linked up here as well. I've also got For Her Consideration by Amy Spalding. This is from Illumicrate's Afterlight box. We've got sprayed stenciled edges. I don't know if we've got anything under the hardcover. Oh, and we've got some character art on the hardcover as well. Afterlight is Illumicrate's romance book box, and I'm excited to start receiving those ones and get involved, to be honest, because they sound really good. And finally, we've got The Lies We Sing to the Sea by Sarah Underwood. This is the Illumicrate book. Again, very beautiful edges. Very, very foily. Bella, move your bum. Cats, who'd have them? Gorgeous end papers. And again, a very much a Grecian theme under the dust jacket. This one, I'm probably less excited by. I'm going to definitely do a try a chapter challenge on this one because I don't know very much about it. I've not heard very much about it, so I don't know how excited I am for this one. And then finally, let me scoop these ones up. I have got my Timeless Classics. So this is the last delivery of Timeless Classics that I have got. Basically, I have now got all of the classic books that I wanted, and I don't need to keep the subscription because I don't really read very many classics. But I've got Villette by Charlotte Bronte, Lady Susan, The Watsons and Sanditon by Jane Austen, Washington Square by Henry James, and The Scarlet Letter by Nathaniel Hawthorne. These are all gorgeous editions, and they also have all got like a little illustration in the front, which I just think is beautiful. So again, this gorgeous kind of peacock and illustration for Washington Square, Lady Susan. Oops, I can turn the page. And finally Villette. Very pretty. So that is my book haul. Let me know if you've read anything that I have hauled this month. Let me know as well. Actually, let me know with the classics. Would you like a tour of my Timeless Classics shelves? Would that be something that anyone would be interested in seeing? If you like this video, please leave me a like. Please subscribe if you would like to, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.